Hi everybody, welcome back to the Seesaw, and today we have a grocery haul for you. I went to Tesco's today for a couple of reasons. One is that we have scan and shop at our Tesco, so it's really quick in and out. You can just scan as you go. And secondly, there were some things I actually needed for this week that I knew I wouldn't find at Aldi. And it's warm, it's muggy. I really didn't fancy going in and out of two different shops. So had to go to Tesco. Choice was Tesco or Sainsbury. And Tesco is a little bit easier in terms of just getting in and out and what have you, and it has the scan and shop. But a combination of going to Tesco's and I had Caleb with me today meant I spent £110, so I haven't started the month on a very good budget plan. If you recall, £70 is our weekly budget, so we're definitely over, so I have to try and claw some of that back through the rest of the month. Although it's the 30th of June, it's the first week of our month because we get paid just before the end of the month. So I always count this weekend as the first week of the month. To be fair, Caleb didn't really add very much to the basket that I wasn't planning to buy. Just when given choices, he often picks the more expensive something. If I'd have been by myself, I would have probably got a cheaper version of things. But he doesn't come that often, so I do let him have a few options when we go. Also, this coming week is my birthday, so I needed to get stuff in to do some bakes to take to work on my birthday. I'm making 3 different cakes to take, so that was again some things I wouldn't normally buy, like extra butter and things like that. And butter's really quite expensive these days, nearly £2 for a thing of butter in Tesco's. I think it's £1.50 or £1.40 at Aldi, so a bit of a difference in price. But anyway, I'll turn you around, show you what we picked up. We still got a decent haul, although it was a lot more expensive than it would have been at Aldi, but I would have had to go somewhere else for some bits and pieces. So turn you around, show you what we got, and then at the end, as always, we'll show you our meal plan for the week ahead. Okay, so that is our full haul. As you can see, it is a big haul. It's about the size of a large Aldi haul when we do a bigger shop at Aldi. It is the first week of the month, so there are a few things I've stocked up on, and as I said, I've bought extra stuff for baking this week as well. So non-food items, just a jumbo kitchen towel and pack of 4 toilet rolls and some ibuprofen. I then got a carton of Ovaltine, a jar of Ovaltine. One of the bakes I'm making for my birthday for this week is a Malteser chocolate tray bake. So this malted milk powder goes in with the tray bake, with the chocolate cake mixture. For those of you in the States, this is a malted powder. So like you might have a malted shake. Here there's a malted milk drink called Ovaltine. There's another one called Horlicks. There's a bit of reputation that it's older people that might have it as an evening drink, but it is definitely just malted milk powder. So if you're shopping in the States, that's what you'd be buying. One of these filled croissants, a Hubba Bubba mega long strawberry bubblegum. That's for Caleb, obviously. Strawberry and banana bars is what he picked out for his snack for school this week. Crisps, we got a pack of the 5 bags of the Kettle lightly salted. They were reduced, the Kettle chips were reduced this week. They were £1 for the 5 bags. A regular loaf of our Kingsmill 50/50. Somebody asked during the week what 50/50 is, somebody not in the UK. It's essentially, it looks like white bread, but it's made with 50% whole grain or wholemeal flour. And so you get some of the benefits of the wholemeal, but if for people that don't like brown bread or the brown bread puts them off, you can get them to eat it because it looks like white bread. I got 18 eggs. That's really because of the baking I'm going to be doing. Some sunflower oil, squash. We got orange, pineapple and lemon. And then Caleb picked these, the fruit shoot hydros for his packed lunch for this week. Bag of Maltesers, these are to go on top of the tray bake. Biscuits, we got 2 packets of the Nice biscuits or Nice biscuits. They are nice Nice biscuits. And then I spotted these rhubarb and custard creams. We love custard creams in this house, and I love rhubarb and custard. So not sure how they're going to be. They'll probably be quite sickly, but got 2 packets of those as well. Some of the Mr. Kipling lemon and raspberry whirls. Cereal, Caleb picked out these strawberry flavour milkshake Maltesers. So they're a bit like Shreddies, but they've got strawberry flavouring in them that turns the milk into strawberry milkshake. So that's his treat for cereals. He really only eats cereal at home at the weekend. During the week he goes to breakfast club at school. 2 mug shots just to stock up. These are what I rely on as having as a backup for work if I have nothing else for lunch. A chicken and sweet corn and a Texan sticky rib. Some light mayonnaise, some ground ginger and some lazy garlic. Some of the latte macchiato sachets, a tub of raisins, barbecue sauce, 2 tins of apple pie filling. So Caleb said he'd like to make an apple pie for pudding tonight. We've got some ice cream in the freezer. So I've tried to keep it as simple as possible with apple pie filling and store-bought pastry. And he's going to do a little video clip of his apple pie when he makes it. 2 cans of the condensed soup, cream of chicken and cream of mushroom, some chopped nuts, some mini shortcakes, a slab of dark cooking chocolate, self-raising flour and light brown soft sugar, and a jar of roasted red peppers. So that's all the pantry stuff, I think. Onto the fridge, some mature cheddar, the 30% lighter. I didn't realise I'd picked that up, but it doesn't really matter. An apple juice and a semi-skimmed milk, as always. 4, what do they call these? Packages, I guess, of butter. I think butter is quite expensive. It just seems to have gone up in price quite quickly. A tub of buttermilk, a large Philadelphia. I'm doing one of the other tray bakes I'm doing is carrot cake tray bake, so I'll use a cream cheese frosting for that. Some mozzarella pearls to go with a Italian style potato salad I'm making later in the week. Caleb's only got packed lunch once this week. He's having school dinners the other days, so he picked this to have, which is quite easy because it means I don't have to buy big tubs of things and then they go to waste if he doesn't eat them all. And he also picked up a pepperami snack box, which has got just pepperami and cheese in it. Ice creams, he spotted these instead of his strawberry cones, rainbow cones, and they are made with candy floss ice cream with strawberry flavoured sauce and sprinkles. So that's for his ice creams for this week. Sweet corn, frozen farmhouse style vegetables that we usually have, which is the broccoli, carrots, peas and cauliflower. I've got some of these little chicken burgers. I am going to cook a couple of those up, slice them and have them with some salad for lunch this week. If it's going to be this warm, our office is really warm, so I'm thinking that mug shots or soups and things might not work so well this week. So I'm going to cook up a couple of those and have them with some salad. Some frubes, which Caleb wants to try freezing them to have frozen yogurt, and a pack of the sunshine fruits, which is peach, lemon and lime and apricot low-fat yogurts. And then, as I mentioned, a roll of short crust pastry for Caleb to make his apple pie. I got 2 of the pork fillets. We're having teriyaki pork. I'm using these this week. I'm not sure if Caleb will eat at home that night or not, but if not, there'll be plenty for leftovers. Some regular chicken thighs with bone-in, skin on, and some of the thigh fillets. A big pack of chicken breasts. They were actually quite a decent price for a larger pack, strangely. A pack of Cumberland sausages, unsmoked gammon joint, which I'm going to make for dinner today. Some white potatoes, some romaine hearts, some flat leaf parsley, baby potatoes, some celery, a mix of salad. This is what we get, a bag of this, whatever's cheap really, for our guinea pig for the week. He likes those kind of leaf type salads. Salad tomatoes and cherry tomatoes, a packet of chives and some spring onions, a crunchy coleslaw mix, which is what I'm going to use as the salad to top with the chicken burgers, and then I make a dressing with a mixture of light mayo and barbecue sauce and pour that over, and it's really delicious. So that's part of my lunch plans for this week. Some curly kale, guinea pig's favourite, some spinach, 2 lemons and 2 limes. So the third cake that I'm making for work this week is a lemon and lime drizzle cake. I just like it slightly better than just the straight lemon. So we've got a carrot cake tray bake, a Maltesers tray bake, and a lemon and lime drizzle cake. A traffic light bag of peppers, some British super sweet strawberries, a cucumber, a bag of carrots for the carrot cake, some oranges, again need a couple of those for the carrot cake, and the rest will make a good item for the fruit bowl, and a head of broccoli. So that's everything we bought this week. And looking ahead to our meal plan, so tonight we're going to have a roast dinner with the gammon. I always make the gammon the same way. I just boil it for about an hour on top of the stove with some onion and some seasonings in it. And then once that's done, I put it into a tray, put it in the oven with a bit of glaze over it, and just finish it that way. And it's absolutely delicious. So we're having that tonight, and then we're going to have Caleb's apple pie. Monday, tomorrow night, we'll have slow cooker chicken dinner. So this is a bit like everything you need from a chicken dinner. The carrots, potatoes, chicken, and using those condensed soups to make a sauce and leave everything to cook in the slow cooker all day. Tuesday, we'll have teriyaki pork with diced potatoes and salad. Wednesday, crispy chicken with Spanish rice. Thursday, chicken thigh fillets, and I'll just cook those on our George Foreman grill. And then I'm going to make an Italian potato salad to go with that. And that's got new potatoes, cherry tomatoes, some seasonings, and it's got the little mozzarella balls, little mozzarella pearls in with it. Really delicious. Friday, spinach and sausage omelette wraps. Might have some potatoes with that, or baked beans or something like that. And then Saturday, we'll have dinner out. It's my birthday during the week, and so we'll go out for dinner on Saturday next week. Haven't decided where yet. So that's our plan for the week ahead. Thank you for joining us for this grocery haul, and we look forward to seeing you back on the seesaw soon.